She was the blonde bombshell who lit up television screens in the 70s and 80s, but behind the glamour and fame, Loni Anderson's life tells a much deeper story. For marriages, dramatic twists, hidden struggles, and at 80, a legacy that continues to surprise the world. From Beverly Hills mansions to mountain hike, here's the incredible life of Loni Anderson, her house, her husbands, her children, her secrets, and her stunning net worth. Once hailed as one of Hollywood's most glamorous women, Loni Anderson's personal life has been anything but a fairy tale. Beneath the dazzling red carpet moments lie stories of rocky relationships, motherhood, and resilience. Her journey through love reads like a Hollywood drama for marriages, each revealing a new layer of her evolving identity. It all began in 1964, when a young and ambitious Loni married Bruce Hasselberg, a real estate developer. Though the marriage lasted just 2 years, it gave her the greatest gift, her daughter, Dedra. Even in her earliest days as a wife and mother, Loni was juggling dreams and responsibility, laying the foundation for the woman she would become. Years later, she stepped deeper into the entertainment world, marrying actor Ross Bickle in 1974. This second marriage lasted 7 years, a significant stretch during which Loni's career and connections in Hollywood. The couple's shared love for performance and the industry may have bound them together, but as her star rose, the demands of fame took their toll. Then came a most high-profile marriage, the legendary Burt Reynolds. Their union in 1988 created media frenzy. Together, they adopted a son, Quinton, symbolizing a deep bond that transcended public image. Their 6-year marriage was filled with both glamour and turbulence. Quinton became Loni's second child and a cornerstone in her life as a mother. Even after the divorce in 1994, the co-parenting partnership endured, reminding the world that behind the scenes, Loni valued family above all. Years after the whirlwind with Reynolds, Loni found a quieter, more grounded kind of love. In 2008, she married Bob Flick, a founding member of the iconic folk band, the Brothers Four. But their love story didn't start. Then it began way back in 1963, at a movie premiere in Minneapolis. It took them over 4 decades to reconnect and finally marry. Unlike her earlier marriages, this union was rooted in shared history and mutual respect. Bob Flick brought music, peace, and a new dimension to Loni's life, far cry from the fast-paced world of television fame. Beyond her 2 children, Loni's circle includes her sister, Andrea. Though less publicized, Andrea has remained a significant part of her life, proof that even amid fame, Loni has always held close to her family roots. In 1995, Loni wrote a memoir titled My Life in High Heels, offering raw, unfiltered insight into her personal highs and lows. The title perfectly captured her blend of beauty and grit, a woman who walked through both glitz and hardship in the same pair of heels. By 2007, Loni made a significant real estate investment, purchasing a $1.9 million custom-built Santa Barbara steel home in Sherman Oaks, California. Nestled in the hills on Valley Vista Boulevard, the home was a peaceful haven away from Hollywood's chaos. Built by renowned homebuilder John Goldstein, the property spanned over 4,600 square feet and sat on a private, gated lot. With red-tiled roofs, arched doorways, and sunlit rooms, it was both luxurious and inviting. Inside, the home featured 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, and 2 elegant fireplaces. One graced the main living room, cozy setting for guests, while the other warmed a family media room, perfect for quiet movie nights. A butler's pantry connected the formal dining room to a granite-topped kitchen island, 6-burner range, and stainless steel appliances. It wasn't just a home, it was a place made for entertaining, reflection, and comfort. The master suite was a true personal retreat, with its own fireplace, a private sit-in area, and French doors opening to a serene balcony. Outside, the home revealed even more charm: lush oak trees, a bubbling courtyard fountain, and an outdoor space designed for California's mild climate, the saltwater swimming pool and spa provided a sense of indulgence, while a built-in barbecue made it ideal for summer gatherings. Mature landscaping gave the property privacy, while maintaining an air of natural beauty and simplicity. Sherman Oaks, known for its suburban comfort and close proximity to Hollywood, was the perfect setting for Loni's evolving lifestyle. After years in the public eye, she had found a place that offered both luxury and peace. In 2014, she listed the house for $2.435 million, and it sold a year later for $2.1 million. The sale marked the end of a chapter in Loni's real estate journey, but not in her story. During her marriage to Burt Reynolds, Loni also experienced mountain life, far from Hollywood. Together, they owned a secluded retreat in Flats Township, near Highlands, North Carolina. Purchased in 1981 by Reynolds for over $300,000, the property became their sanctuary, a place to escape the spotlight and reconnect. Highlands is known for its tranquil beauty, surrounded by forests and waterfalls. The home, designed by architect Jim Fox, perfectly blended rustic charm with elegant design. Though its exact features remain largely private, it's clear that this house meant more than real estate. It was a refuge. They redecorated the home together, making it a shared labor of love. It wasn't about opulence, it was about having a space for quiet connection amid nature. After their divorce, Loni chose to keep the property, proof of how deeply she cherished what it represented. While the mountain home gave Loni peace, the Beverly Hills mansion she shared with Reynolds became a symbol of their high-profile union. Valued at $2 million during the late 80s, the estate stood tall in one of LA's most elite neighborhoods. As their marriage unraveled, the mansion became central to the divorce proceedings. Reynolds was ordered to continue paying the mortgage and $15,000 in monthly spousal support, a testament to the life they had built and the lifestyle the court felt should be maintained. After the divorce, Loni moved on from the mansion, eventually transitioning to quieter, more private residences. But for a time, that home had represented the power, wealth, and intensity of one of Hollywood's most talked-about couples. Long before the lights and luxury, Loni Anderson was just a girl growing up in the suburbs of St. Paul, Minnesota. Born to a chemist father and a model mother, her life was shaped by science, elegance, and modest Midwestern values. In Roseville, Minnesota, she lived a quiet, middle-class life. In high school, she was crowned Queen of the Valentine's Day Winter Formula, moment that hinted at the magnetic presence she would later bring to the screen. Her father had once planned to name her Loni, but worried the name might invite teasing. He settled on Loni instead. That careful consideration, that protection, would carry into every chapter of her life. Growing up in the heartland instilled in her a sense of strength, humility, and ambition. These values would be her armor as she stepped into the competitive world of show business, transforming from a Minnesota girl into a Hollywood icon. Now, at 80, Loni Anderson lives a quieter life, but one still filled with grace, family, and reflection. Her net worth, estimated at over $12 million, is the result of decades of hard work, iconic roles, and smart investments. But beyond the money and the fame lies a story of reinvention, of resilience, and of a woman who never stopped evolving. This is the legacy of Loni Anderson, not just a star, but a survivor.